The story of Alfa Romeo has always been one of passion, elegance, and pure driving emotion. Throughout its history, the brand has produced cars that were not only fast and advanced for their time, but also infused with a sense of artistry rarely found in the automotive world. When enthusiasts think of Alfa Romeo, they often recall cars like the Giulia Sprint GTA, the 8C Competizione, or the legendary Tipo 33 Stradale of the 1960s. That car in particular, produced in very limited numbers, has gone down as one of the most beautiful and pure sports cars ever made. It was a rare moment in time when design, engineering, and performance came together in a shape that still seems timeless today. Now, decades later, Alfa Romeo has decided to honor that legend with something completely new yet deeply connected to its past, the rebirth of the 33 Stradale. When Alfa Romeo first announced the return of the 33 Stradale, the automotive world held its breath. Could a modern interpretation of such an icon truly live up to the name, or would it be just another styling exercise? What was revealed is a car that carries forward the spirit of the original, but reimagined with modern performance, technology, and exclusivity. The new Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale is more than a car. It is a statement of intent, a declaration that Alfa Romeo is serious about reclaiming its place among the world's elite performance manufacturers. From the moment you first see it, the design makes an impression that feels almost sculptural. The body is low, wide, and taut, with every line flowing in a way that echoes the 1967 original while still being distinctly modern. The signature Alfa Romeo shield grille sits proudly at the front, framed by sleek LED lighting that seems to melt into the curves of the bodywork. The proportions are perfectly balanced with a long, flowing nose, muscular haunches, and a cabin set far back, just like the original Stradale. The doors, which open upward in a dramatic butterfly style, are not just for show, but for ease of entry into the long cockpit. Every surface appears to be crafted with the precision of a sculpture, a piece of functional art born in the wind tunnel, yet perfected in the design studio. Inside the 33 Stradale, Alfa Romeo has created an environment that strips away distraction and focuses purely on the driving experience. There are no oversized touchscreens or unnecessary gimmicks. Instead, you find an interior inspired by aviation with aluminum toggle switches, a simple digital cluster, and materials that exude quality and craftsmanship. Each of the 33 cars to be built can be individually tailored to the taste of its owner, meaning no two interiors will ever be quite the same. Leather, carbon fiber, and aluminum come together in a way that feels both futuristic and timeless. The driving position is low and intimate, with every control placed exactly where it should be to connect driver and machine. Of course, design and atmosphere are only part of what makes this car special. At its heart, the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale is about performance and emotion. In a bold move, Alfa Romeo has given customers the choice between two different powertrains. One is a twin turbocharged V6, derived from the engine used in the Giulia Quadrifoglio, but heavily reworked to produce over 620 horsepower. The other is a fully electric version, producing more than 750 horsepower. This dual offering reflects both Alfa Romeo's racing heritage with internal combustion engines and its commitment to an electrified future. Regardless of which powertrain is chosen, performance is breathtaking. The V6 version delivers the visceral sound and feel of combustion, with a top speed of around 333 kilometers per hour and a sprint to 100 kilometers per hour in under 3 seconds. The electric model provides instant torque and an even quicker response, along with a targeted range of about 450 kilometers on a single charge. Both versions are rear-wheel drive with power sent through a sophisticated setup designed for agility, grip, and pure driving pleasure. The chassis itself is a work of art. made from aluminum and carbon fiber to keep weight as low as possible while maintaining stiffness and safety. Suspension is derived from Formula One technology with double wishbones at each corner and active electronic dampers that adapt to conditions in milliseconds. Braking is handled by carbon ceramic discs that provide immense stopping power with fade-free performance. Everything about the 33 Stradale has been engineered to deliver a driving experience that is raw, engaging, and yet controllable. This is not a car designed purely for lap times or statistics. It is designed to stir emotions and remind drivers why Alfa Romeo has always been associated with passion. The exclusivity of the 33 Stradale cannot be overstated. Only 33 examples will be built, a direct homage to the original production number in the 1960s. Each one will be handcrafted by Alfa Romeo's special project team in collaboration with Carrozzeria Touring Superleggera, the legendary coach builder with decades of experience creating some of the most beautiful cars ever made. Customers who were fortunate enough to secure a build slot have been deeply involved in the process, meeting with designers and engineers to personalize their cars down to the smallest detail. This level of customization makes every single 33 Stradale a unique piece of automotive art, destined to be cherished by collectors and enthusiasts for generations. The significance of the new 33 Stradale extends beyond its limited production run. For Alfa Romeo, this car represents a vision of what the brand can be. In recent years, Alfa has struggled with its identity, producing competent but not always groundbreaking cars. With the 33 Stradale, the company has reminded the world of its capabilities, showing that it can still build a car that competes with the very best in terms of design, performance, and exclusivity. It is a halo car in the truest sense, casting a glow that will influence future models across the range, from sports sedans to SUV and beyond. The reaction from the automotive community has been overwhelmingly positive. Critics and enthusiasts alike have praised the way Alfa Romeo has honored the past without becoming trapped by nostalgia. This is not a retro car dressed up in old clothes. It is a modern supercar with a clear lineage to one of the greatest designs of all time. By offering both combustion and electric powertrains, Alfa Romeo has cleverly positioned the 33 Stradale at the intersection of tradition and future, appealing to purists who crave the sound of an engine as well as those who embrace electrification. Few cars manage to bridge that gap so effectively. When you take a step back and look at the 33 Stradale, it is easy to see why it has already been called one of the most beautiful cars of the modern era. The proportions are perfect, the details exquisite, and the aura undeniable. It is the kind of car that stops people in their tracks, whether they are enthusiasts or not. It communicates something deeper than horsepower figures or lap times. It communicates a philosophy of passion, artistry, and the belief that cars can be more than just machines. They can be experiences, they can be dreams made real. For those lucky enough to own one, the 33 Stradale will not just be a car, but a piece of history. A rolling sculpture that connects past and future in a way few automobiles ever could. For the rest of us, it serves as a reminder of why we love cars in the first place. It shows that even in an age of regulations, electrification, and mass production, there is still room for something truly special. Something that makes the heart race and the imagination soar. Alfa Romeo has not just built a new car, it has reignited a flame, and with it re-established itself as a brand capable of greatness. The Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale is not meant to be common. It is not meant to be practical or sensible. It is meant to be extraordinary, to inspire and to remind us that passion is what drives the automotive world forward. Whether you admire it for its design, crave its performance, or simply appreciate the story behind it, the 33 Stradale stands as one of the most significant cars of our time. It is a car that bridges generations, honors tradition, and embraces the future. And for Alfa Romeo, it marks a new chapter in a story that has always been defined by emotion, beauty, and the pursuit of driving perfection.